everybody and welcome back to another video, guys. And if it does hear bang, it's because my phone is not as clever as my computer. It's a dumbass. It's not a smartphone, it's a dumb phone. Just because my laptop's more smart because the program did it. Anyway, it's using this mic. I don't want it to use this mic. But on my laptop, I can program it to use two different mics. Talking about computers and stuff, I was not actually hoping to start with computers. I have got almost the money. I know I might not be talking about money usually, but you guys not in bed, which is thankful. I have saved almost enough money for a new custom computer. It took me over a year to save. Also, some of that savings is from my previous YouTube earnings, which I made back in 2015. So technically I've been saving since 2015. That's where I am now. Got a decent laptop, kind of I killed itself. But when I tried to the computer specs is a Ryzen, I can't decide. I need your guys' help. A Ryzen 7 1700X and Ryzen 7 1800X. There's only £20 difference. But this 1700X is sold out on Amazon at this moment of time. So I can't decide because I'm not gonna overclock it because I want to see how much I get out of stock CPU. And then if I think I need to overclock, I will ring up my mate and ask him, can you overclock my computer? The RAM I am using is a DDR4 3200 RAM, 16GB, T-Steel Victor V series, 8266 and looks pretty nice. The case that I'm using is Corsair T-Spec 04 tinted side panel class window black and grey version. It looks smetzy. And I have got, I definitely will leave a link for the description. This is if I upload via computer. But this is really getting, a bit annoying via YouTube app. So uploading something on the YouTube app is not as good as a computer, more flexible YouTube app. It's like, no. So I don't know why I do it though. I can't think what else. I forgot. The motherboard, in my opinion, motherboards are motherboards. You can get ones that fit. You can get one with 4GB slots, 4 slots or 2 slots. So, I don't know. In my opinion, it's not really. I'm not really that fussed at the moment about it. Oh, one thing I found out, my laptop is actually DDR4 to 600. So it's actually the fastest RAM actually for a laptop, I've been told. So that's pretty good. Desk. Oh, good news. I rang up the Traeger. Some of you guys don't know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what Traeger is, don't worry. It's where I go for almost my grid and stuff. And they said they're going to investigate it. Turns out they had it in since yesterday, meaning Wednesday, because I'm recording this on the Friday and it won't be uploaded till this Saturday. So they had it in, and then they thought, oh, we won't call them apparently. They forgot to ring me up on Wednesday. But they said that they normally ring 2 days after it delivered. So it's like, what? I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to plug this one back in because it feels weird having that one out. Okay, looks like you got a Stoder. That Stoder can wait. So, as I was wonderfully saying, should be waiting for a long time, but I can't. Yeah. As I was saying, the computer that I'm getting Amazon costs are £5,000, no, not 5,000, pretty hell, a bit expensive. £575 on Amazon. That is for the RAM, motherboard, not CPU, depending on what CPU I get, will add on to the cost. So quite a few things. The CPU can only be bought from a third-party supplier, which I'm a bit iffy on. I don't ring up Trey and ask if I can collect today. Just double check. Might be better if I go up there, because if I'm going up there now, I can just go to, yeah. So, I don't know about that. The core CPU cooler is Cooler Master. The power supply is a 400 watts. Be quiet, semi-modular edition. I think it's semi-modular. So that means you can plug whatever you want in. Between modular, semi, and none, I would go for semi. Just because it acts a lot more flexible, and your cable management on a semi would be more flexible. Cable management situation. Okay, I'm going to discuss the cable management situation and stuff like that back when I do a computer. If you don't live near me and you know where I am, well, you got 3 caravans over there parked illegally. So if anyone comes up to me and practically complain, they are technically dead. I don't trust them. Because they... Oh shit, there's like a kid there. Excuse my language, but I don't believe it down. To be fair, I can easily start on someone just like that. So that's why nothing missed me. Anyway, so we talk about the computer. So that's gonna happen in September. We'll probably wanna have in the operation. I will order the box once I know how much I'm getting paid. So that way I know I'm not losing out on money that much. I will be building it by myself, I decided. I have watched 2 hours of BC building videos and tutorials, and right now I am getting wet, which I don't want to get wet today. So that's going to be really interesting. One thing that I'm afraid of is CPU cooler. I'm not good at picking CPU coolers. And I've been told the new Ryzen 2nd Gen Threadripper is not as good as Intel, so that's understandable. In the future, I am planning to stick to the motherboard I have set, just because I'm not going to do any bigger than 80 yet. So I like the case. That case is going to stick with me for life, hopefully. I'm gonna, when I get paid in about October time, we're talking about a couple months in advance, I will try and get some case fans. If I want a more, more, so this is the plan. I don't know if you guys seen the case or what. It takes air in, and up on the top two, you got air out and there. So you got the exhaust there and you got the exhaust there. So what I'm thinking about doing, I'm thinking about putting 2 exhausts up there. So that means, well, I call them exhaust, but they're not technically exhaust. It's just easier to describe that to a non-tech person. So that when the hot air, basically cold air is down, the hot air will automatically go up and get sucked down. The 2 top fans will not be LED because of a reason. This is one disadvantage to my case. I thought about this when I bought the desk. I thought the USB is going to be facing the wall. The side panel is going to be facing towards me. So we got kind of an issue. So I might see what it's like. Because what's done in the USB slots will be there permanently. But there's always finished USB ports at the back and a bit of rest, so I use the ones at the back. And if needed, I would do an external CD thing. I could probably borrow one from a local shop. Just because I don't really want to use my laptop, because my laptop is well, I know I said this back at my road, like, oh, my laptop is smarter than my phone. Well, in terms of memory usage, it's a dumbass. I'm not kidding. I don't even know what's wrong with it. It's just like, oh, he's playing Britain Architect. Now, let's see how many stuff we can use up while he's playing that. That's why sometimes my video is laggy as anything. This one's my mic. So, in all due respect, I think my laptop is not programmed as correctly as I would like. And the performance is decreasing, which never did. But I think the reason for that is just because I have overkilled it. It's sort of gaming stuff in. So yeah. Hold on, I'm waiting for this box for Astra to move. Oh, god damn it, Corsa, not Astra. I don't know my cars very well. To be fair, I know my Ford Focus and my Ford Fiestas are both looks the same, so okay. Oh. So white noise. You know what? That's actually not English. That's truck. I'm looking at this truck, and that's I don't know. Anyway, so we just spoke about my computer for now for about 11 minutes. Wow. So there was something else that I want to say about, I don't know what it was. Oh, live streams and YouTube. Yeah. I've done a ball on Twitter. Probably when this video is out, it's probably ended, but if it does, just comment down below. I'll add that to the, bloody thing. So if you die, I think I have to word this now. Well, I might do YouTube today, and hopefully I don't kill a family this time. That was a bit awkward. Me on the, what's my call it, road to Frankfurt. No, it wasn't Frankfurt. I was coming from Frankfurt going to this other town, next town long. And I don't even know what the hell happened, but I just lost control of my vehicle. My car decided, I did check my mirrors, but there was no cars at the time, and I mean no cars. I took a sip of tea and I thought, oh, I changed lane. Went to the same. I can't actually try this very well. The car was here, my truck was there. The car was actually under my mirror, and I didn't see it. So I went out like that, and then I just must have knocked the car just span out. I also span out. Don't ask me how. I slammed the handbrake on, the emergency, I slammed all my brakes on, and yet I killed him. So yeah, so I might do and take it to multiplayer. See what we can get up to. Hopefully I don't get kicked, because I've done that once. So it's going to be all pretty interesting when it all comes together, because this year is the transform year. Well, technically 2019 will be transform year. I thought 2018 was going to be transform year, but because we're coming to like the end of 2018, 2019 we'll see I can't think, GTA, if I can record it. So GTA thingy thing, Alpha Dame, another Dame, I don't know what yet. This game's made built to actually run GTA, but I haven't done it so I can record it. But if I can record it, done. Also, if I can record it, that means I'll be playing DOJ, right, with Bowcat. Well, I'll try and get it on to server 5 because I like server 5. But once I get a better computer, I will become dispatch. So if I'm doing a dispatch video, I will do it just so you guys, the dispatch scene, so you all relate and stuff. If I'm loud, I need to ask permission though, because they're really funny. Oh, could get a coffee in there? I have to stop at that. So I'm gonna end this now because when I started this video, I had a text come through. So hopefully you guys got some ideas. You guys are hype. Down in the description are a few nice links. I'll make sure to upload this via computer. You probably will tell anyway. If I upload this via computer, it will turn out to be an hour longer. My computer's so slow, it kills the RAM. So With that in mind, I see you guys. He's done that deliberately. Anyway, Dad, I'll see you guys in the next video from me restart. I see you guys. Yeah, that's what I said there. I'm losing my mind. Bye bye, guys. Have fun out there.